My name is Rajesh Achanta. I work for Procter & Gamble here in Singapore. I'm an associate director in our supply network operations team here, and I have responsibility for business planning and forecasting for the Asia region based out of our headquarters here in Singapore. Okay, I think this is an incredibly exciting time for supply chain professionals to be in the forefront of being able to take the lead in helping drive business growth. As we all know, Asia is where the growth is going to be the growth engine for the global economy for the next couple of decades at least. And there's Asia needs are somewhat unique. We've got very affluent consumers and we've got very poor consumers here, and therefore the supply chain challenges and how we deal with them will determine how successful businesses will be in exploiting the potential that we have here. In addition to the growth opportunity, we're also seeing some exciting new channels and technologies that are developing. As you know, with the way smartphones and tablets and wearable devices are growing, there'll be new ways to reach shoppers and consumers that don't even exist today. And again, it will be how well supply chain professionals are able to grab this opportunity that will determine business success. There's also interesting stuff happening in the technology space around additive manufacturing. And some of that will also change the way supply chains are organized, supply chains are designed, and therefore this is a time of great change, but it's also a time of great excitement for someone to be in the profession. I don't see it as taking over manufacturing, but I see it as having an important role perhaps in certain areas. So for example, in packaging, for example, of unique shapes or complicated shapes needed in small quantities. I certainly see additive manufacturing playing a much bigger role. So certainly as I think of affluent consumers, and as I think of some beauty care and personal product type of categories, I can see how additive manufacturing may actually be a really good solution to bridging between complete mass production and production for one single consumer, if you will. So I think it will have its place. That technology is still evolving. I don't think it's at a place where it's commercially exploitable today. But in the next 5 to 10 years, I predict that it will be something that we'll see in mainstream supply chains in many businesses, but for niche applications. I found the event to be, as always, interesting. It's good to hear speakers from different companies, different industries. It's great to network with so many other supply chain professionals. It's also reassuring to listen to how they see the future. They see what some of the current challenges are, and it's good to learn from each other. So it's, as always, a good investment of a couple of days' time to be here, even if I'm just a delegate.